I'm going to talk to you about my new book, Stunning 3D Quilts Simplified. I want to show you the quilts that are in this book and talk about how they're made. All of the quilts in the book start with a strip. All of the samples in the book are started with a 3-inch strip, but there's yardage calculations for a larger quilt. If you start with a wider strip, you just get a bigger quilt. It sizes up proportionally. So you're starting with a strip and cutting 60-degree triangles from your strip with a 60-degree ruler. Any ruler will work, any 60-degree ruler. I like the blunt pointed one. It helps me keep oriented and so that my row is straight when I get it made. It looks like this. Your column top to bottom with your triangles all constructed top to bottom. Each project will have a chart, looks similar to this, that shows how your triangles are oriented. You're going to build a long column and then put your columns together. They'll look like this. You get the 3D appearance from the placement of light, medium, and dark triangles. So there's a light, medium, and dark of each color. So here, this is the light, medium, and dark. And you can see that in the actual quilt over here, that you have that 3D appearance. It's just the placement of light, medium, and dark triangles in the column. This is this quilt here is Echoes. This is the cover quilt. My favorite one. It is, the sample is made with 3-inch strips and it's 50 by 64. If you start with a 4-inch strip, you'll get a quilt that's 70 by 88. And the directions for sizing that up are in the book. The one right next to it is Reverie. Reverie, the 3-inch sample is 3-inch strips. The sample is 50 by 68. If you start with a 4-inch strip, you will get a quilt that's 70 by 93. Over here, we have Color Junction. Color Junction is 70 by 92, a good bed size quilt. It's still made with the same process, all with these columns of triangles, top to bottom, so that there's no Y-seams or blocks in there. It's just built like this. Next, over here we have Treble. Again, that 3D step look is just a light, medium, and dark placement of color. Treble is 68 by 86. It's made with the 3-inch strips. You can use primary colors or any color you choose in there. You just need 3 of each color, a light, medium, and dark. Over here, we have Quaternity. I like the loop, 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 loop drawing there. Quaternity, this sample is made with 3-inch strips. It's 55 by 60. It's a nice throw. If you use 3.5, it's 66 by 69. Or if you start with 4-inch strips, you'll get a 77 by 83 bed quilt. Right beside that is Floated. The sample with 3-inch strips is a nice wall hanging size. The wall hanging is 40 by 45, made with 3-inch strips. You can make it either 48 by 52, 56 by 63, or 72 by 81, just by using wider strips to start with. Okay, over here we have Stormy. I originally named it something else, but I thought that drawing in the middle looked like lightning, so I changed it to yellow and called it Stormy. Again, it's light, medium, and dark yellow, light, medium, and dark blue. There's Stormy. My samples are all with 3-inch strips, so the sample's 48 by 59. But in the book, there's directions for making it 57 by 67 with a 3.5-inch strip, or a 4-inch strip will get you 74 by 81. Right beside that is Wendigo. Wendigo is the sample is 55 by 69 with 3-inch strips. We use 3-inch strips for our samples when we travel to shows. The sample quilts take up less room in our booth, but you can start with a 4-inch strip and get a bed quilt at a 77 by 92. Over here is Soulmates. This illustrates how your light, medium, dark doesn't necessarily have to be the same color. So in this one, our light is yellow, our medium is this turquoise, and the dark here is the purple. And the one part, and then the other part, the light is green, the medium is red, and the dark is the black. And you still get that same 3D appearance. The color isn't as important as the value. So that one was an illustration, an experiment in how you could still get a 3D look without the 3 parts all being the same color. They're different colors, but it's the value that's important there. And that one is a throw. It's 60 by 68. But if you use a 4-inch strip, you get an 84 by 94 bed quilt. Here we have chain links. This is Toscana fabric from Northcott. They supply the fabric as part of their Creators Club program. And this quilt, the sample, is 56 by 75. But if you use 4-inch strips, you get a 76 by 104. It's kind of long and narrow, but it looks nice on a bed, just the size that it is. And right beside that is Harmony. This is another example of using 3 different colors for your light, medium, and dark. The light is the green and medium blue, and the dark is the dark purple there on that black background. And that's just to show that the color is not as important as the value to get the 3D appearance. The Harmony quilt is sized in the book at either 60 by 66, which is the sample, or 72 by 76, or 84 by 91. The other project that's in the book is this table runner. Oops, right side up. Knots. That's if you want to start small and make a smaller project. This is 20 by 41. In the book, it's just light, medium, and dark blue and a nice background. These 2 quilts, this pattern is not in the book, but it's just a visual illustration of the size differences that I was talking about. This sample here is made with 3-inch strips, and you've got a 50 by 57 throw. This is the same pattern made with 4-inch strips, and it's 70 by 96 bed quilt. So that's the beauty of the triangles. You can size them up based on the size of the strip that you start with. Will get you a smaller or larger quilt depending on your preference. So that's all I have to show you. That's in my book. I'm very excited about this book. I've been working on this project for quite some time, and I'm glad to be able to have the opportunity to tell you about it.